Hi folks. I just came in from my walk and it is cool because it's so nice out there. The temperature is above zero by many degrees. By how many degrees? I like it when I say that and I don't know. It is sometime today. Wake up. Holy smokes, slow, 10 degrees. It is 10 degrees. Yeah. So, it's nice weather, really nice weather. I went out and I walked. Yesterday I walked to the post office downtown and it was closed. Saturday, I guess. And then today I walked to my local post office, which is in a Shoppers Drug Mart. Can I talk? Shoppers Drug Mart. And it was closed, of course, since it is Sunday. Yeah. So none of the things that I wanted to do got done either yesterday or today in terms of the post office. What I am trying to do is get some real life forms to show to my students in the literacy level 1 class at St. Louis. This will familiarize them with the forms. Prior to that, I'm going to teach them numbers, how to say numbers. So if they see the number 1, then they will write the number 1, or they will say the number 1. If they see the number 1 written as in O-N-E, they will be able to pronounce 1. If they see 5092, they will be able to pronounce 5092. Okay, so I'm teaching them that. Then I'm going to teach them how to respond when I say, what is your first name? What is your last name? What is your middle name? What is your middle initial? Things like that. All information they need, once again, for filling out a form. What is your postal code? Things like that. And then in terms of that, I want some real forms to show them. This is why I have been teaching you this is what you're going to be expected to fill out when you go to the post office and say you want to change your address or you want to make this your, whatever. So that's what I was trying to do, and I couldn't because the post office was closed 2 days in a row. Of course, I didn't go to the local post office yesterday, Saturday, when they are open. Whatever, I'll go tomorrow or some other day this week, because this coming up week is March break. So I have this week off from all my jobs. Do I get paid? I think so. Eek. Should have found that out first, eh? Nothing I can do about it. Anyway, I have the week off. So, of course, I'm slavishly lesson planning like crazy, which is what my coworkers are afraid of. And I told them, I won't lesson plan for, weeks ahead. And I'm not going to. But I am going to be, doing work. I just cannot not work. So that's what I was doing. Good reason to go for a walk. So the first one to downtown was 5 kilometers. Today it was only a couple of kilometers up to the local post office. I had to calm down my walking because I haven't been walking, so I'm like suffering massively from, shin pain and things like that. Then I found out some information for my class on Superman. Superman, yay, Superman is, so he was created by an American and a Canadian. The writer was American. The artist was Canadian. So my students were asking about, mentioned Superman, I said, did you know that Superman was created by a Canadian? And they said, who's Superman? No, they didn't. Some of them knew. Some of them did not know. So I'm going to show them who Superman is. Of course, I don't have a color printer. That would be a lot more effective. Yeah. But whatever. A as in apple, B as in book. We're going through the alphabet and learning how to pronounce the letters. Because as I discovered when we did alphabetical order last week, some of them don't even know what the word is for the letter. Some of them didn't know what alphabetical order was, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to have to teach that. So, you know. I as in insect. J as in joy. All the pictures that relate. They all pretty much know anyway, but for those that are not clear on it, I will teach them. Reinforce what they already know. So they'll be able to say, my name is Mary, M-A-R-Y. My last name is Jones, J-O-N-E-S. Things like that. None of their names are Mary Jones, but that's beyond the point. It's all very basic for that class, very basic. And you just cycle around, repeat, you know, and try and give them information that they will need at the same time as teaching them the basics of the language. So they will need to go to the post office, or they will need to deal with post office forms, things like that. The other classes have different needs. They aren't quite so basic. So that's part of what I'm doing. If you even got the shoot, hang on, let me find.
Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Look, up in the sky, it's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. Yes, it's Superman. Strange visitor from another planet who came to Earth with powers and abilities far beyond those of mortal men.
So that's
Superman, who can change the course of mighty rivers.
did that recording, that'll go with me.
And who disguised as Clark Kent, Isle reporter for equipment about the
And maybe I can get some color in time for class. I mean, I've got a week, right? If I can't find Superman something in a week, then what good am I, right?
Pictures of Superman.
And then, we just got a phone call, and we're getting new blinds for this room. It's going to be so nice. These are the blinds that came with the house years ago. We haven't done anything in this house. You know, my husband did the I hate this, there. My husband did the floors. And that was pretty much it. He's done the closet in our bedroom there, but he did it wrong, so I'm making him redo it. So that's not done. And that's about all that's been done in this house. And we've been in here for many years. So getting blinds that actually are new and not ratty and broken and awful looking is going to be really nice. So they're there today, so we're going to pick them up. Yes, that would be so nice. That's about it. We're going to head out in a few minutes.